everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make these really cool, delicious, healthy, okay, somewhat healthy, good for you pastries. This is a strawberry apple rose. You make it with apples, puff pastry, some butter, some spices. Really easy to make, takes a little bit of time. There's a few steps, but it's well worth it. So I know you're going to enjoy it. So sit back, watch how I do it, and feel free, make your own. They are delicious. Once again, it's a strawberry apple rose that I'm going to show you how to make today. Well, hey everybody. Today I'm going to show you my new, most favorite tool. It is an apple corer, slicer, and peeler that I'm going to use and show you how to use to make these little apple roses that I have learned how to make. I just love this little tool. These are really inexpensive, and you can find them, oh, sorry, I didn't show you that. Really inexpensive, and get them on pretty much any place on the web. They have them at stores, and they're pretty cool. And this one I got, it was under $10. So that's a good price. And it's pretty well made, and it's cool. So you basically, you sit it on the countertop. And this one has a little lever. Let me see if I can show you that. It's got a little lever that helps it, because it has a suction cup base. And I'm just going to put that right there and just turn that lever down. That's it. Right here, I just have a sheet of wax paper because that's where the apple pieces are going to go. So it has a little protective covering that you want to take off. Now, hopefully, even if you lose this covering, you could put a cork or something so you don't stab yourself to death with it. And I've got an apple that I already washed and dried, and it's ready to go. So what you got to do first, and there's usually an instruction book that comes with this, and there's a lot of YouTube videos, and you should play around with it. But here's the settings that I had for mine, and what I was gonna do, how I do my apples. So I need to just pull it all the way out, and there's a little lever here that lets you do that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my apple. Gotta come back a little bit. Oops. Oh, and I forgot to show you something else. Because we're prepping these apples to use in the apple roses, what I have here is just some plain water and a little bit of lemon juice. Because, you know, apples, when you cut them, they start to turn brown, and it's not really bad for them, but it doesn't look really pretty. So I have my little dish of water with a little bit of lemon juice set aside in the background. And then you got to actually get the apples to be a little soft. So I'll show you that part later. But you can just do it in a microwave for a couple of minutes, and it'll soften up the apples a little bit, and you'll see why you have to do that step. So let me go ahead. I'm just going to skewer my apple on here. Hopefully it doesn't go all the way through my finger. Okay. So now you got your apple attached, and you just start turning. Oops, sorry. Gotta open that up a little bit. You want to get it all the way down here. Sorry, let me pull back a little bit, because you want to go ahead and get your apple to touch right here. And this piece, it slices your apple. Sorry, forgot to show you. Let me go back. This piece in the back, this is going to peel your apple. Now, some people that I've seen with apple roses, they leave the skin of the apple on, but I did it that way the first time, and I didn't really like it that way, so I decided to like totally peel my apples. So I'm going to go ahead and get this kind of in place, just touching, and I let the peeler rest up against it in the back. I know you can't see that, but here, let me see if I can show you. And you can see the peeler piece is resting in the background up against the apple skin. So that's that. And okay, sorry you see my iPad my camera's plugged in because the battery was low. So then all you start doing is you just start turning. Okay, so now you have your apple nicely sliced, and you can just pull or push the core out, and now you have your apple slices all nice and perfect. Oops, dropped one. I'm just gonna cut them in half because we just need them shaped that way. And then go ahead and take these and put them in the lemon water. Okay, you got a couple more left on there. And just gonna go ahead and slice those in half and put those in the lemon water as well. And you got a little piece, there's always a little bit left over. I'm just gonna go ahead and slice that in half. Be careful not to cut yourself. And we've got a few more extra pieces to work with. Oops. Okay, so now we have our apple slices and some to snack on, of course. So we're going to clean this up and then we're going to work on the pastry dough. Okay, once you have your apples all sliced, as you can see, I put a little bit more water, more liquid, so that they would basically stay submerged and get coated with the lemon juice and water so they won't turn brown while I work on the pastry dough. But now I'm going to take this is microwave safe. I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Because you want your apples to be flexible. As you can see, they're kind of crisp because they're uncooked. But you need them to be soft and pliable, so when you roll them up in the pastry dough, they'll work with you, not against you, and they won't get all broken up. So let me go ahead and microwave for this for about 2 minutes, and then we'll start on the pastry dough, and I'll show you how to layer it. Okay, so my new favorite pastry sweet is now these puff pastry sheets that you can buy at the store. So you get them like this, and they're already pre-rolled and mixed, and all you need to do is just really separate it. Now they come frozen, so you need to let them thaw so you can